Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Unreal 2 The Darkening with Camp Jack Fisco. Alright, so here we are. The next chapter in the Unreal saga. The question is, what difficulty? Now, I've never actually played 2 on Unreal before, so we're going to go with normal just because there are boss fights and they do get pretty intense. So, I know I usually go with the hard difficulties, but cut me some slack. I'm rusty. Much more advanced engine than the last game. This was actually the first game to use the second iteration of the Unreal engine, the Unreal 2 engine, which, in the beginning, the Unreal games usually focused on the single-player games were what was originally released for the engines. When the advent of Unreal Tournament 2K3 and 2K4, that kind of changed it, and they started releasing it for updates, and then it strictly went multiplayer only, and there hasn't been a single-player game by Epic that is an Unreal single-player game since, sadly. Which I honestly believe is a travesty, because it really is a great universe to have a single-player game in. But they focus on deathmatch, so...
Commander Hawkins, sir.
Good to see you, Dalton. I'll get right to the point. Your request for reinstatement in the Marines has been denied. Again. I know you're disappointed, but we can try again in 6 months.
Can I bucket up the line?
I spoke with General Drexler personally. It was no go.
Damn.
When you return to your ship, you'll have a new pilot. He's a Hex Corps alien named Naban. We got him in an officer exchange program. He's some kind of muckety-muck on his home planet, and the brass want him kept out of harm's way. You've got the quietest patrol, so you're it.
I'm getting mighty tired of babysitting the ass end of nowhere.
The Colonial Authority isn't so bad, John. We don't see as much action as the Marines, but our tradition of service is just as strong.
Save it for the recruits, sir. I know the score.
Stow it, Dalton. We've got a new refresher course set up in the basement. Either give it a run or get back to your ship. Dismissed.
Oh yay, the built-in tutorial.
Do you want to take the training run, or get back to your ship?
Yeah, let's go
I
ahead and
could
do the
use a
tutorial.
refresher.
All right. Dismissed.
Thank you, sir. Run through the TCA program. Press F4 to list current objectives. Go to the elevator, run through the training program. Sounds simple enough. Alright guys, let me check one thing. I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys, and we're back. I had to tweak some settings. Thought I had already done the rebinding of the keys and everything, but apparently not. Okay, so we auto-run, so shift is actually walk in this.
Glad you could drop by, Marshal.
Good to be here. So yeah, when a thing appears around them and the name pops up, that allows you to talk to them, so. Oh, it's jarring having a game with ViewBob that's this extreme again. I'm so used to either turning ViewBob off or games that minimize it so it's not so jarring. So it's just a little weird. Guys, let me know in the comments below if you want me to keep the ViewBob on or if you actually want me to turn it off, because I don't know what your personal preferences are. Good evening. Afternoon, whatever. Day, I guess. Afternoon. Take the elevator. Going down. And we have lean keys in this version. Did a fantastic job with the graphics upgrades between the original and this one. Of course, Unreal's always been pretty much on the cutting edge when it comes to graphical fidelity and audio quality. So that's one of the reasons why I've always loved their engine. Guess we're heading to the training course. We're here.
How you doing, Marshal? I heard you'd be here. Let me reboot the system.
Sure, take your time. I got nowhere to be.
Name's Raph. I'll take you through the program.
Alright. Lead the way, Raph.
All set.
Sprinkled
Go on
donut,
in.
huh? Alright, heading in.
Hello again, and welcome to the Avalon Training Center. The course is lined with holo projectors, so I'll be with you all the way. Now
Oh,
wait
that's
a second
comforting.
while I take a scan.
Hey, watch where you shine that thing, buddy.
Sensors indicate you wearing XAF power armor. Let me dig up those specs.
Sure, take your time.
Ah, here they are.
Fancy armor.
Not bad. The XAF series isn't the toughest battle armor available, but it's pretty damn versatile. Underwater capable, rechargeable shields, plasma heads-up display. Score one for the good old Terran Colonial Authority.
Well, you know, they don't all make crap.
Let's take a look at your HUD. Health and shield indicators are in the upper left. Ammo indicators are upper right. The top
Alrighty.
counts down your current clip. Underneath is the amount you have in reserve. Available weapons show up down the right.
For now, we have the pistol, a machine gun, and I'm guessing a shotgun?
Your suit also scans for important objects like switches and panels, even people. Come over and look at me to activate the use reticle, then hit your use control. Using someone will get their attention so you can talk to them. Sometimes your suit will give you numbered options of things to say. Go ahead, pick a number.
Why am I talking to a
Why am
hologram?
I talking to a hologram?
Who knows? My mother talks to a cat. Let's keep moving. Next up is agility training. Go use the button next to the exit.
Right.
While you're on the obstacle course, you'll hear me through your suit's radio. It's a
Alright.
good unit with excellent range that even extends off-planet if the signal's strong enough.
Well, that's handy.
Stand by while I configure the course for your suit.
Make it tricky.
Let's start with something simple. Jump over these blocks.
Jump over the blocks.
Not bad, but not every jump is so easy. You jump straight up and don't stop, you'll drag yourself onto that ledge.
Mantling.
It's called mantling.
I know that from
Give it a
Thief.
try. All right, now crouch down and crawl under these blocks. But don't worry, I won't let them drop any further.
Okay.
Great. Go through that door. It's time for the good stuff. Weapons.
Now, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's start with every rookie's first gun. The dispersion pistol.
I remember that from the original game. I'm sure we've increased it dramatically since those days.
Go ahead. Grab it.
Yep. Still got
Not
the
a
charge
very
and hold fire.
realistic target. Sorry, it's been an epic wait for the tech upgrade.
Hey, it's
Take
the
a couple
Crowl.
practice shots. The dispersion pistol doesn't pack a whole lot of punch, but it's always there for you because it never runs out of ammo. Give the alternative fire a try. It builds up a charge and then releases a bigger blast.
Yes, it does. Although I might want to tweak the audio level. No, because text is bound to audio. Shoot. Okay, I just did that. There, you happy now? I did it again.
He never knew what hit him. Enough of the pop gun. Let's take a look at a real weapon.
Exactly. Enough with this recharging low-end pistol backup gun nonsense. Let's get to the real guns.
Combat assault rifle is a marshal's best friend.
Hello, baby.
Load it up with ammo and mow down this dangerous desperado.
Brutes! Yeah! Okay, that's probably getting a little carried away.
The car's primary fire mode is fully automatic. And
Oh,
it
so
goes
it's the
through
car.
rounds of uranium shards like candy. While you're firing, watch the upper right of your HUD to see the ammo drain from the current clip. Always try to find a quiet moment to reload before combat. Otherwise, you may find yourself caught having to reload in the middle of a firefight. The car's alt fire is a concentrated bolt of 5 shards that breaks up on impact and will even bounce off walls.
So it's just like the
See
car
if you can
from
ricochet a bolt against the wall.
Return to
with the
Nepali. Got the alt fire mini grenade
Catch
mode.
on quick. This next weapon isn't standard issue, but what the hell? Sometimes you just gotta have fun.
Exactly. So what's our next toy? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ooh, grenades. It's a grenade launcher.
No weapon is more versatile and dangerous than the grenade launcher.
Sweet.
It holds up to 6 different types of ammo, and each has radically different uses. The
Interesting.
standard is your basic fragmentation grenade. Use a few to blast away at these little guys.
Oh, hey, it's the little lizards from Return to Nepali.
Notice that tapping your primary fire makes the grenades explode on contact. If you're aiming on the run, hit something near your enemy and he'll feel it. Holding down the trigger on the primary fire engages the timing mechanism. So you
Woo!
can bounce the grenades around some before they explode. Use your alt fire to switch between grenade types. The crosshair on your HUD will tell you which one is chambered. I've given you some incendiary grenades, so load them up and prepare for a show.
Fire! That's what I'm talking about.
You're a natural, Dalton. Hey, I need to test some new features I just loaded. How about you and I go one-on-one?
Sure. Thought you'd never ask.
Here's how it works. I play as a holo, and my weapons are holographic too, but they'll register on your armor as real hits. If you die, you go back to full health and shields, but I score a point. If I die, you get a point. Whoever gets to 5 first wins. If
Sounds
you
good
get
to
a
me.
kill, be sure to run over my holo corpse so your power armor absorbs any remaining energy and applies it to your shields. If you want
Gotcha.
bail at any time, just push the button next to the exit and go on through.
Oh no, I plan
One
on
last
kicking your
word of
ass.
advice. Load up on ammo before you go in.
I grabbed everything that was in the room.
Anytime you're ready. Bring it, Dalton.
Okay, I gotta adjust the mouse aim. It is way too sensitive. GUI mouse speed. Let's try changing it down to say 0.9. Whoa, that's way too high.
You're in trouble now.
Am I? Because I seem to have kicked your butt. Gotcha.
You're lucky I'm virtual.
Yeah, I think you're the one who's lucky you're virtual. No, you don't. Frag this, buddy!
You're in trouble now.
Yeah, once again, I'm gonna have to say, no, you're the one in trouble.
That enough? You're in trouble now.
I keep forgetting I'm already sprinting. Back off, man.
Ah, good shot.
I win.
5 points. You win.
No deaths.
Congratulations. You want to go again?
Nah. Kicking your butt
Maybe
once is
next
enough.
time.
Good enough. Come on through the exit.
I think our shields automatically replenish, if I remember correctly. So we should be fine to just walk on out of here. Or we can just grab a shield and almost max out anyway.
Recharge your health and shields. Just step inside each station and they'll work automatically.
That's Andy. Not going over there, obviously. It's fenced off. I have to figure out the whole mouse thing, 'cause it's like way too high. Oh, there he is. I wonder where he disappeared to.
Oh, that was great. Can't remember when I've had such a blast. You
Glad to
know,
accommodate
if
you.
I put 2 flags in there, I could sell tickets, maybe get someone to sponsor a tournament. Those guys over at Leandri have more money than brains. Good luck, Marshall. Go keep the frontier safe.
Even though Unreal Tournament came out before this is technically earlier in the timeline than Unreal Tournament, so. That was a cute little homage to a previous game. Yeah, this one is definitely much more heavily story-driven than the previous games were. Instead of just having audio logs, you have an entire plot arc with cutscenes and everything. It makes it a much more immersive game. Definitely a lot of fun. Back to the Atlantis and off to our duty. And considering the age of the game, the loading times aren't that bad. Do-do-do-do-do. This will be our second in command. Hey,
First
Ada.
Officer Ida returning command
Ida.
of the ship to you, sir. Ship's engineer Isaac is standing by on the upper deck, and ship's pilot Naban has the con.
Good to hear. Why so formal?
What's with all the ranks and titles?
Prolonged exposure to brass usually makes you revert to your primitive military state. Just trying to make you feel at home.
Ha ha ha.
Sir.
What's our status?
While you were docking, we received a distress call from the Alara star system. We're already en route. Would you
Alright.
like to take an inspection tour of the ship and meet our new pilot, or go right to the briefing room for the mission?
Yeah, let's go ahead and
Got
talk to the
plenty of
captain.
time. Let's take a look around.
Like pilot, not captain.
Let's begin right here in the drop room. We need a new airlock unit, but the quartermaster on Avalon didn't have any, as usual.
Of course.
We've ordered a new one for our next visit. I'll wait for you outside the briefing room.
See you there. You can kind of mess around in your own ship. It's kind of cool. Alright, so I need to figure out how to adjust the sensitivity, because it's still like way too high. That's a GUI mouse speed. That's not what I'm looking for. Is it under game? Ragdoll to S5. Might as well go to maximum. Controls? No, that's just the movement. Input. It's got to be input. Mouse sensitivity. Let's try cranking that puppy down to, say, 2.2. Let's see what that does. Gotta go a little bit higher. Gotta be able to do a 360. Say 3. It's a little bit higher, but we'll go with that for now.
We took advantage of the layover to upgrade the holo projector in the briefing room.
Cool.
I'll wait here while you take a look around.
Alright. This, I believe, is the tech room. Where our quartermaster actually gives us the lowdown on gear. If I remember correctly, there are occasionally Easter eggs in here.
Seen enough? I'll go prepare the briefing.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll be with you in a minute.
Let's talk in the briefing room.
Yes, ma'am. Looks like Trinity. I don't know why. I'm not sure if that's on purpose or not. So yeah, this is the tech guy. You can tell because he smokes stogies. Nothing down here. Go up and talk to the pilot. Oh wait, here's our
Welcome back, boss.
Our
You want to inspect
quartermaster.
the upper deck?
Yeah, sure.
Might as well. What do you got?
Your quarters haven't been disturbed. We've put Naban in the other port cabin, but his gear is still in the hold, so there's nothing to see yet.
All right.
Let's look at the starboard berths instead.
Lead the way. Obviously had some kind of injury to his leg.
Ida's cabin, spotless as usual, I'm sure. I'll wait here.
Alrighty then. Got a little three-eyed bear thing, apparently. Her boots, her chess set, because she plays three-dimensional chess. This is her tactical computer. So yeah, it's pretty spotless.
Moving on.
Oh, I guess that would
And the
be...
idiots in supply still haven't sent up any spare transducers. How they expect me to keep this bucket of bolts airborne is beyond me.
Wishful thinking and
I've
lots of duct tape.
redecorated my cabin. Early provincial. Hope you like it.
Early provincial, huh? Uh-huh. Man, you could use a maid or, you know, a cleaning person or something.
Next up is the bridge.
First things first, I want to go check over here.
I tell you, being on the butt end of the food chain really sucks. If we were a marine ship, we wouldn't have to wait around for parts.
Oops,
I'm
probably
making
should have
a
stayed
new
with
art
them.
form out of scrounging.
It could be worse. Well, okay, no, it couldn't because we are scrounging, but, you know, positive thinking,
I guess
man.
the biggest change to the bridge is our new pilot. I'll let you introduce yourself. By the way, I picked up some new ordnance on Avalon. Let's go over it after Ida's briefing. See ya.
Alright. Obviously something happened to his arm, you can tell. There's no muscle mass on the forearm, it's just bone and skin. Reinforced by that. So I'm guessing this is our quarters over here. Oh yeah, this is our quarters. Spare suit of armor. Spare outfits. Lots of metal. Well, a metal. Oh, I guess several metals. Okay. So, and then back here, I think it's just the other wraparound. There's nothing else really down here. Oh, great. That guy pops up everywhere as you progress throughout the game. He's like a little, think of him like a Tribble. Just without the excessive breeding. Sooner or later, he gets into some wiring and it causes problems, because, you know, it never goes well. But, yeah. This must be Nabon's quarters? Oh, yeah, this is Nabon's quarters. Greatest hits of the 20th century. Interesting. So yes, before we go meet the captain, we're actually running a bit over time because we're still doing the 20-minute videos for everything but Dishonored. So thank you everybody for watching. You guys are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I hope you enjoyed them. So you all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, keep another video on the list or stay tuned for more. In the meantime, goodbye, everybody.